back to the YouTube channel of Pro Enzo Vids, and this is my 2022 Manly vs Tigers trial match preview for tomorrow's game, because obviously we play tomorrow in a double header at Leichhardt Oval. The first game will be the Raiders and the Roosters, followed by obviously my team versus the Tigers at Leichhardt as well. That will be kicked off at 8 PM, so I will actually be live streaming the game as well. Not the actual game, but I will be doing a reaction live stream during the match as well. So make sure to tune in by that time as well, because I'll be live for the Manly vs Tigers 2022 trial match. So this afternoon is going to be my preview. So obviously I'll be going through both teams. Manly have named their team and Tigers have named theirs as well. So I'll be going through a little bit of analysis on both their sides and what players to look out for and who's playing, any new recruits from both clubs, etc. So that's basically what the preview is going to be about. And hopefully it's a good game tomorrow. Hopefully my boys get up for the win, Manly. So time to get into the Manly Sea Eagles team list. So here is the Manly side name for Friday. So at fullback you got Tom Trbojevic. On the wings you got Christian Tuipulotu and Ruben Garrick. The centres are Brad Parker and Ben Trbojevic. The halves are Kieran Ford and Daly Cherry Evans. The props are Taniela Paseka and Marty Tapau. The hooker is Carl Lawton, and the back rows are Hamoli Olakawatu and Ethan Bullimore, and lock Sean Kepi. Onto the bench it's Tolu Kula, Kurt DeLewis, Morgan Boyle, Alec Tuatagavaki and Toa Fafawa Sipley. Now, a player that I think we should all watch on Friday is the young Sea Eagles back on the right-hand side. That is Tolu Kula. Tolu Kula can play fullback, wing centre. Extremely fast. Like, I'm serious. Like, he's a speed demon. Apparently, they're saying he's faster than Adokar and Saab. And even one time at training, apparently Tolu Kula actually beat Saab in a race, which kind of says a lot, to be honest, about his speed. So, look, I think there's a lot of already praise about him. I think we'll hear the name for a very long time. So hopefully, just hopefully, he goes well on Friday. And if he goes well, I think this is a guy that Des needs to sort of invest time into, I reckon. So Tolu Kula is a guy for me to watch out for. That's the Manly team right there. Here are the reserves, other squad members, I should say. So the other squad members are Jamie Humphries, K.O. Weeks, Raymond Tuamalo Vega, how do you say the last name? Gordon Chamcom-Tong, Josh Aloye, Aiden Uckland, James Romanos, Alfred Smalley, Viliami Fafita, Jacob Skies, Zach Fulton and Fletcher Myers make up the other squad members who will feature during the game. So that's who they are right there. And now going through the West Tigers team. So at fullback they've got Logan Dillon, wingers David Nofaluma and Stafford Toa. In the centres it's Oliver Gilder and James Roberts. The halves are Jock Madden and Luke Brooks. The props are James Tarmer and Stefano Utoikamanu. Hooker Jacob Little. Back row is Kelma Tuolagi and Luciano Lua and lock Tyrone Peachy. Then on the interchange and added reserves, it's Alex Twal, Thomas McKaylee, Joe Offhangawi, Alex Seyfarth, Tuki Simpkins, Zay Musgrove, Austin Diaz, Thomas Freebarn, Junior Tupou, Iverson, Fuat Tamau, Trey Peeney, Joseph Taipari, Rua Nakatakura. These names are tough. Brandon WM, I'm guessing they put it to WM because of the long last name. Israel Ogden, William Kai, Ben Stefanovic, and Henry O'Kane. So that is the West Tigers trial match squad right there. I just want to say sorry for the mispronunciation of most of the last names. That's god awful by me, but whatever. Like I was saying, a player to watch for the West Tigers, I believe, is Junior Tupou, the man on the right-hand side as well. Obviously, he's like Tolu Kula, who I said for Manly. He's an outside back, can play centre wing, I believe. He played a bit of rugby union. I think he was at the Raiders for a bit. Junior Tupou playing their reserve grades, playing the SG Ball, I think, or in the lower grades for the Raiders. For about 2 years or something, he went to rugby union. Now he's back in the NRL and signed a deal with the West Tigers. So a lot of raps on him, and I think he's someone to look out for that side on Friday. Now here's my tip for the game for tomorrow. I think, last year, obviously, we lost to the Tigers by about 50 points last year in last year's trial match. That was last February as well. I also live streamed that game, and it was pretty painful to sort of go through that, seeing Manly lose by that much. But again, you can't take it seriously, it's only a trial match, couple of particular fans or Tigers fans did carry on a bit after the game, but it doesn't matter. It's last year, who cares? But yeah, look, it's a trial match. It doesn't really matter what the result is at the end of the day. It's more about getting an indication of what players do well in what positions and what young players we should look out for in maybe years to come, or players that could feature in the NRL team anytime soon, possibly. But yeah, my tip for this game, I'll be obviously backing the Manly boys. Obviously, they've made a stronger team, in my opinion. Of course, with Tom and Foran, Sherry Evans, and Tapau, Olakawatsu, and Paseka, all our main players playing. It's obviously looks a bit strong for us, and obviously, I do believe our squad's a bit better than the Tigers. Yeah, so I think we'll win. I do think we'll win. I think we'll win by about 20 to 18 points. And anytime try scorer, I've got to say Tom will get anytime try because he usually does anyway. So Tom to score, and I'll go for a bit of a smoky actually for first try scorer. First try scorer, I'm going to say Ethan Bullimore, the new signing. I reckon Bullimore's going to get the first try. He's starting the back row, so maybe there's a chance that he could be starting the back row since Schuster did pick up a bit of a syndesmosis injury, so he might miss a couple of rounds to open up the year. But yeah, Bullimore for first try, I reckon. I really seriously think he could score at the first try of the match. But everyone, that's my West Tigers versus Manly 2022 NRL preview. See you tomorrow for the live stream at 8 PM, so make sure to tune in by that time. And yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will see you all in the next video.